everybody. Happy almost holidays. We are here.
We are in the midst of some holidays and soon to be in the midst of another one.
There's holidays and such as so I've heard happening out there in the world.
Winter sucks. Have a feast.
Here's Slugfest Games coming at you live from our houses and Tabletop Simulator, playing some Red Dragon Inn with Pub Crawl variant and chatting with y'all before signing off for the holidays and pulling the covers over our head and I don't know, reading a book and drinking some hot chocolate or something.
Yeah, something
having
like
a nice hibernation period.
Long winter's nap.
Crawling into a dark cave.
Yeah. I found out.
No, I'm just saying. Look, there's all sorts of chat going on already.
People. Speaking of hibernation,
go ahead.
I found out that mother bears give birth while hibernating.
Oh, that's convenient.
And then the little bears do all of the baby stuff in and out of consciousness while the mom's hibernating. I'm like, fascinating.
Convenient.
That's very autopilot.
Yeah.
You wake up and they're ready for college.
Just be like, Sleepy Me's gonna do that. Boom.
Tarek Terran. Bears technically don't hibernate. They go into torpor.
It's slightly different, yeah.
I'll bet my wife would prefer that.
Adventure Kid 8 says, mind if I take a guess at who might win? And hello, and it's been a while as Uni has gotten in the way. Well, hello, Adventure Kid. Like, we got the dude. Asymmetric Vortex wife is apparently due 12/31.
New
due
Year's
on
baby.
My birthday.
Dang. Well then, good luck to your wife and to you. Because that's a whole event. Congratulations, also.
Yes, Adventure Kid. We have a poll on our Discord server where you can vote,
or you can just vote here.
Or you can vote here. That works too.
Chat is engagement. Engagement is Twitch likes us, right? Like
Sam can synthesize the data.
Data.
But we got a whole bunch of the old regulars here. So thank you for joining us. And
Bob Monkey getting it right.
The drink deck will win.
Drink deck always wins. And in fact, we have a special drink deck today because
Tivis votes Sam. Hashtag Sam.
Yeah, I actually usually vote for it. So when Sam told me he was doing this poll in Discord and said, vote for which character you think you'll win, I said, did you say who was playing what character? Anyway, look, I'm playing Ozrik. Ozrik can beef up his cards by playing other cards that have elemental symbols on them. The card tells you what symbols you need. If you discard them, you get the better effect along with it. So Ozrik can do some crazy stuff at the expense of like draining his hand faster than most. We're going to get to Zakhan in a minute. Jen, tell us about how Murgath plays.
Murgath is a blackguard, an anti-paladin, a bad guy who picked up a blessed sword. And that blessed sword has cursed him.
They really get along, as you can see on the player map here.
Yes, they are not pals. So Baneful, the magic sword, will often thwart Murgath, or at least attempt to soften the blows that Murgath will deal out with blessings. So Murgath hits very hard because he's a big bad guy. I know it's pronounced blackguard, but I just say blackguard because that's how they spell it.
That's how D&D decided to spell it.
That's actually what that word means?
Yes.
It's like they pronounce it. Wow. Okay, cool.
Yep.
I learned something from K Riley 91 first time chatter. Welcome.
Yeah, it's anyway, coming right in with these hot facts. Just
coming right in. With the nerd cred.
Yep. So sometimes I will hit somebody very hard and then I will give them a blessing card. And blessings will be like Blessing of Alacrity, where they can punch somebody else anytime for 1 fortitude, or Blessing of Tolerance. And then there are some blessings that have a multi-effect. Some blessings have a little heart in the corner, and you can play them as any time to heal yourself a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Okay,
randomize again.
Now we sit down and get our pencils out and our spectacles, and take notes on how Zakhan actually plays. Go ahead, Sam.
Oh, Zakhan's really easy. Every time I gain alcohol content from a drink, I can optionally gain 1 additional pretend alcohol content called Drunken Chi. Basically, I'm going to be walking a tightrope, trying to gain Drunken Chi while not having my Drunken Chi exceed my fortitude, because then I will lose the game. Drunken Chi is used by my cards as either if I have this much or more Drunken Chi, I will get a better effect, or I can spend Drunken Chi to enhance the effects of my cards. So, for example, I could belch a giant fireball if I have a lot of Drunken Chi. I'm going to be attempting to make sure that I don't get too much of it. If you do end up in a situation where you have too much of it, you can yeet cards out of your hand, discarding 2 cards at a time to reduce your Drunken Chi by 1 for each time you discard 2 cards.
Note the technical use of the word yeet. It is actually in Zakhan's rulebook.
Yes.
It's not in Zakhan's rulebook.
Yeah.
But long story short, I'm going to be tempting the bowl of instant death by purposefully incurring additional alcohol content damage temporarily.
Renio Seun says Murgath is always in the smaller collection I bring to board game night because he's not too complicated and just a load of fun.
Yeah,
he's in that good wheelhouse for that. Yes,
it's fascinating. I would not necessarily have called Murgath not too complicated, but he really isn't too complicated.
He's a very direct.
Yeah.
Like mechanically, you don't have to do that much thinking.
Yeah, true.
Metagame is where the thinking is.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike Zakhan, where I have to manage all these bits. As I gain alcohol content, by the way, my Drunken Chi will proceed ahead of me, and I'll explain when I'm doing it. It's a lot easier to see. All right, cool.
Tiva said, didn't know you could discard to reduce. I need to read these better. Yes, and that's why we explain the characters at the start of these streams, because the probability, if you just pick a random game of Red Dragon Inn out there in the world and you sit down and watch it, guaranteed they're playing something wrong.
Yes.
Now that sounds like I'm insulting our player base. No, it's a cards on words on cards game with lots and lots of rules and lots of characters that all work differently. So of course, the only reason we don't get it wrong, well, we still sometimes do, but the only reason we don't get it wrong is because we actually look up the rules at the start of these streams. How does this character work again? What am I doing?
Speak for yourself, Jeff.
Hey, yes.
Zakhan was arguably why we put these little rules reminders on the backs of their deck dividers.
Mm-hmm.
Because these little cards will cover like 80 to 90% of the important bullet points you need to know about the character, and it's right there, reducing Drunken Chi. But anyway, you don't have to have a card for it, but you do. Well, you do need to technically have 2 cards for it.
Right. You don't need to play a card to do that. You just yeet. So is Tabletop Simulator saying I'm first because I was randomly selected first, or because I'm the host of the table?
You were randomly selected first and happened to be the host of the table, so I didn't mention anything because I was like,
Here I go with the going of the game. I'm going to start with okay, I'm going to play Elementary Knowledge with Elemental Destruction. Anytime, pay a gold to the inn, and because I watered it, it's going to draw me 3 cards. So here goes some gold.
Buy gold. Just over there.
Gold thing is over here. Gold, and then I draw 3 cards. and then I discard and draw. No. I don't want this. I don't want this.
Oh, look!
I'm gonna keep
Holy
those.
cow! Art and science is here.
Art and science.
What the
By the way,
snot?
sorry about all those rules, but to be fair, you guys made it worse. That is true. So, art and science. Welcome to one of the original designers of the Red Dragon Inn. This is the person who was in charge of the company before me, and one of the original designers. So they made this cool game, and then we just stapled a bunch of crap on it.
Yeah,
So
it's like,
so
let's get
that's,
some CCGers on this.
Tiny Nanomi coming out of the booth with the real questions. Out of the three of you, who makes the most rules mistakes? I feel like that's probably me, hands down.
I cause the most rules problems.
Yeah, so yes,
I wouldn't say that it's well, okay, I did say hands down, so never mind. It's I'm implying that it's not close.
Jen, that's probably true, but yes, Sam makes the rules. Sam makes
I
the
lay
rules
the
problems.
traps.
I try to sand down the edges, and then so I'm always the one going, wait a minute, so now what happens if this and this and this and this, and then Jen's like, YOLO, playing cards.
Yep. Yeah. D-Mystics made ravioli and homemade noodles. Way harder than you wanted to deal with, though. Yeah, those are skills.
Yes.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna.
What did you put in the ravioli? That's the real question.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna punch Zakhan for 1.
No,
no,
don't punch me.
Lame. Punch Zakhan for a measly.
A measly 1.
Homemade
I'm just gonna avoid it. Drunken acrobatics.
Okay, that was that. Then I'm going to wench bring with gold. I have a spell for that.
Yes.
So
spell
we're
gold.
gonna do spell gold. 1 and a 2 and a 3. So art and science. Have you tried or seen played the pub crawl variant yet? Because if not, this will be a learning experience. This is one of the many things that we stapled onto his game. So
Tidus asks, how was the con?
I simply drink a dark ale and we stay at the Red Dragon Inn and ta-da, go.
Ta-da. Drunken chi at any time.
Con was fun. I mean, Jen, like, go watch last week's stream where we talked more about it. But yeah, it was fun. We sold most of what we brought. There was a surprising amount of interest in dungeon decorators, which we love to see.
Yep.
At one point, so the game library at PAX Unplugged had a copy or two of dungeon decorators, and we sent them 2 more. And interest was apparently enough that at one point somebody told us they wanted to check it out, and all of the copies were checked out. So, yay! So yeah, good show. We like going to Philly. There's good restaurants around the convention center. Yeah.
That's all good. Hey, Murgath. An empty mug holds no water. Pick another player. They gain 2 alcohol content. Good friend Murgath. Drink
this this unavoidable nothing.
Yay!
That I just handed you. Cool. Yeah.
All right. Speaking of nothing, Ozrik over here has nothing. So you get a beverage, and then I reveal light ale with a chaser, a fortified divine. That's not good. Of all the stratagems, knowing when to quit is best. This one's too much.
Good, and I don't think so over there, Jen.
Well, now that you mention it.
Nice.
Okay. I gain 3 alcohol content, so we'll zoom in to show what happens. So when you gain alcohol content as Zakhan, move your drunken chi marker and then your alcohol content marker. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then you may optionally choose to gain an additional extra drunken chi.
Extra booze.
Which at this stage in the game I will. But bump.
So now we have a chaser.
Now I revealed a chaser, so I take the pub crawl bit, and we go to one of these other happy-go-lucky taverns.
Happy-go-lucky.
Happy-go-lucky. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
If you read the Lucky Story, you know.
That's true.
Which tavern do I want to go to? I want to go to one that makes me lose alcohol content. So to Star Tusks. So when you first go to a tavern, you will trigger the tavern event. So each player may pay 1 gold to the inn. Each player who does so loses 1 alcohol content. And I will happily pay a gold to the inn.
Sure, whatever.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And when my alcohol content goes down, so does my drunken chi. Drunken chi is just staying the same distance away from my alcohol content marker every time I adjust my alcohol content. All right, and then I am finished.
Simi Vortex says, want to compliment whoever came up with Star Tusks aesthetically. That would be Megan Langen, our awesome artist who has done a lot of work for us over the past, I don't know, 5-6 years, something like that.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, Star Tusks. Basically, we said, okay, look, we make us a fantasy world coffee shop, and so she came up with not just Star Tusks and the design and the character, but also the kick-ass like ingredient shelf that's in Star Tusk's own character deck. That thing is just that thing is just sick.
Ozrik,
so for those of you who haven't seen, Star Tusk deck yet, go find it and try it, and take all of the ingredient cards that are in his deck and line them up. It makes one unified art piece, and it's epic.
Pretty cool.
You gotta tip the wench hitting you, Jeff.
Oh, that was me?
Yes, Ozrik.
Me?
You.
Yeah, we gotta make you play the gold game now. Even though you hate to play the gold game.
Ozrik's bad at that.
Tough. Let's see here. What do I got here? I gotta do that thing. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna keep bullying Ozrik here.
Art and Science, how's it going? I gotta call you at some point and talk about a few company things, but how's it going? Ozrik, did you say Ozrik?
Yes, I'm hitting you for 4, and also if you lose 4, that way you're gonna get a blessing.
I'm gonna let's see, which way am I doing this? I'm gonna just ignore. Oh please, your powers are no match for mine.
Fair enough.
You blackguard.
All right. Well, I'm going to have the wench bring some drinks for these fiends if I can get the card out of my hand. There we go.
First mate Remy terrifies Timus. I assume narratively?
Gog story. First mate Remy terrifies me. Masculine barista barrister. No. I thought that was different. No, that's to be pedantic. A barrister is a lawyer. Well, it's a British term for a lawyer. A barista. I don't know what. I don't know. I mean, it's an Italian term.
It's an Italian word for someone who works at a bar.
Barist. A barist, maybe. I don't know.
Laser eyes.
Gonna ignore it by having a wrestle with my own sword.
Laser.
Hey, Jeff! It sure would be nice if there was an I don't think so about.
It sure would be nice.
Well, it sounds like it sucks to be you guys.
Sure would be nice.
I feel like if we want to inject some Christmas spirit into this, Murgath can be visited by 3 ghosts, but they're all Banefall in disguise.
Right, the ghost of sword past, the ghost of sword.
Right, the ghost of sword present, the ghost of sword future.
And they don't show him different stories. They all just tell him, "You suck," and leave.
I mean, technically, that's the emotional uptake of the 3 stories in Christmas Carol, but they are all told different ways.
Right.
Murgath proceeds to murder them all. I mean, he hasn't murdered Banefall yet. I don't think he can.
Yeah. It's the problem when you
Even
hit things
he
with
is
pointy
not
sticks.
strong enough.
The thing that you want to hit most is attach the pointy stick and also incorporeal.
I'm gonna punch Murgath.
I love it.
I'm just saying your armor isn't very effective against fire. It is badass looking armor, but I can still just heat it up and damage it.
Mm-hmm. Whoosh.
Is that the best you got?
Uh-oh.
You got the player that's the hit back, punchings, backsings,
hit back for 4.
Backsies. We're gonna let's see. We're gonna.
Well, you get a blessing if you let it hit you.
Okay, I'm gonna actually take the 4. I'm gonna get the blessing, and then I'm gonna hit you back for 2. No bonuses.
Patang.
Feeble.
Dang.
Weak. But also you get
another blessing.
Oh, I'll also get a blessing. I'll take a blessing. In the meantime, Sam's like, yes, beat each other up.
This is all going according to plan.
Winch brings some more drinky
that's
drinks.
everything from Star Tusks.
Oh, is it? Wow. We got it already. Wow. Okay,
yep.
So good. We're going 2 here and 1 here.
Okay.
And now we have drunked out a place.
Mm-hmm.
So we go someplace else. And it's gonna be and I came from a drink. Zakhan, this doesn't trigger Zakhan, right?
Correct. Only drinks.
Right. So when a phrase, so this is a rule that we borrowed from Magic. When a phrase says you made such and such as though it were such and such, the as though only applies to exactly those things mentioned in the exception, not other things. So I probably go in there. Wait, are you? Oh, Sam's at top dial for that.
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't want to discard 2 cards. My hand's good. You may not go back to the Red Dragon Inn until all the other taverns are closed. Actually, here's what we're doing. We're going to the Scurvy Dog. Each player may discard an action card. Each player who doesn't loses 2 fortitude. I discard this gambling I don't want.
I discard this gambling I'm in.
Oof.
All right.
Okay. Now I drink. Drinking a drink. Another chaser.
So we're going again.
I guess I just drink this. Drink this. 2 of these. One of these. That was a chaser. This goes here. Oh, this is flipped over. Oh, it's locked.
Yeah, I could fix that.
This goes here, and we go again because I got a chaser. So now I guess we go here. And each player
everyone gains
gains
an alcohol content.
May ignore or reduces though it came from a drink.
1.
And now I'm done.
1.
Oh, brink! I never got the brink.
Oh, yeah, I didn't do that because
brink. There it is.
I turned the noise off because I hate every sound that this program makes. Every last one.
Oh, classic. Let's see now, Brown Cow.
Oh, Kiba has a question about extra life.
Yes, I've responded in chat already.
Excellent.
I need to read on. There we go. Yep.
The main menu music is the worst. Cryly
Main
agrees.
menu is the first thing you
Dun,
turn
dun,
off.
dun,
when
dun,
you get
dun,
into
dun,
it.
dun,
So to their credit, they no longer updates to Tabletop Simulator no longer turn that music back on.
Yes.
So that's good.
City Vortec, it slaps. You take that back, lol. I feel like you don't mean that, but you know what? If that theme music makes you happy, I'm glad.
Well, seeing as how, I mean, they probably don't have any cards. Maybe they do. I'm going to spend my Drunken Chi to hit everyone at the table for 2. Monk's Fireball.
Half the amount, so half 2, 1 plus 1, 2 to everybody.
2 to everyone. Because I figure after they swapped punches to the faces, they're probably running.
I'm going to turn to stone.
Nice.
Aww.
Although I'm going to regret that when Murgath hits me for 4.
Yep.
That's unfortunate. Hits you for 4. Murgath's going to hit us both for 3.
Oh, I made a mistake.
Oh, okay. No,
we're fine. Everything's fine.
Let's see. I order drinks. I mean, once again, Ozrik has none.
Yeah, Adventure Today just got to look at the Phil's shelf artwork. Cool design.
Isn't that good? Good.
And then I drink Moonlight Sugar Stealth Tea. Put this card in front of you while it is there. You may play it as though it had the effect. Ignore an action
good.
sometimes
you know what?
Time card.
We're gonna take a little time out here while I consult my hand and turn this into an elven wine. Elements of the mud.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it saves you a point now, but it makes you not have a fortitude anymore.
Given that Murgath is at the table, I don't think so.
That resolves.
Punch another for my would-be challenger.
Okay.
You get a blessing,
and this one is from the
drink deck. It's going to come from here.
So drink point deck. Of order.
Yes, drink
when
deck
you're playing,
always means the Red Dragon and drink deck, even if you happen to be pub crawling.
Yes. So this happens. It's a mead.
Oh,
wait. The player gets a blessing. Okay, so that's for me.
That's for you.
It's not attached to the mead.
Mm-mm.
Well, I mean,
sounds like the kind of difficult to make rules for thing that I would do if I were designing a character, and I sure didn't design Murgath.
I'm going to share this with Ozrik since he didn't want to be fireballed. And he decided to mess with my Moonlight.
Let's see. I'm gonna take that.
And I'm gonna also take that. So 1, 2, and I'll gain a Drunken Chi. And now let's go back to this Moonlight Sugar Stealth Tea, and why not drink it? 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll gain 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm back to 2 Drunken Chi. What could possibly go wrong?
Spicy. Now we've got a game, folks.
It's a game going.
Yes, I took 4 damage now so I could ignore Murgath's 4 damage later. That math works, right?
Sure.
I'm playing the monk wrong. I don't think I played the barbarian correctly yet. Yeah, Cormac's another one. Cormac and Zakhan are good old fashioned Sam designs where where it's where you can do all sorts of clever stuff, but some people bounce off the rules. Some people bounce off the rules and never play them at all. But they're both really cool, and you should give them another try.
So when people ask me about like difficulty tiers and the difficulty to pilot, Zakhan and Cormac live in their own separate category.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
they are the 2 most difficult to attempt to play strategically.
They're rules difficult and like tactically difficult as well. Tivis says really enjoyed the backstory lore of if you haven't gotten the chance to read that one yet. If you're talking about Cormac, then we like that one. And there's there's a thing in Tales that you're gonna love. Let's put it that way.
Yes. And you can
yeah.
see Cormac's mom in Samantha's brawler deck.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
And Tivis, if instead, I'm not sure whether you're talking about Cormac or Zakhan for the story, but Zakhan, as you may know, features prominently in Lucky's story, which is hilarious, and you should check it out on our website if you haven't already.
Zakhan.
First time chat.
Yes.
Superman's hello and welcome.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
This is so you get to look at the top 5 and burn something, which is extra bad for Zakhan because Khan kind of runs on his actions.
He's got a couple of like nice bombs in his deck that would be great to burn.
The fireball, the inner peace.
Bottle Monkey and Steve Vortek talking about Keat and how Keat is really confusing. Yeah, Keat's another one that's confusing. If you have questions, let us know. But Keat's basic thing is, instead of gold, he has more cards, basically.
Yes.
So, but if you have specific questions about Keat, let us know. Wait, did you get his I don't think so? Oh.
I mean, I can't muck with that.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, right. That's
right. I can't. I make him discard one action.
Action card. Yeah, you just played this. Okay, sorry.
This would be the meanest card in the world if it made you discard
that's
why.
That's in fact why we made
the
it
feel baddiest. But then I can play
no
another
action
card this phase. That's correct.
Oh wait, no, it's a May. So it could have all just been gambling. I'm in.
Well, that's true. I guess I could be a total sneak. But speaking of gambling, I'm in gambling.
Gambling?
Now that she knows all your gambling cards are on top of your deck.
I got this from my last adversary, so I'm going to use gold from the inn to ante instead of my own stash.
Yeah.
Love it.
I ante a gold.
I pass.
To Ozrik, I'm fine with this guy winning the money. Take it.
Mm-hmm.
Yoink.
So Superman says, I remember a friend saw Zakhan carrying barrels on Lucky's card and said, "Is that Zakhan?" Yes.
Spring.
And you should go read the story because it tells you more about what's happening in that card.
Adventure Kid is correct. Keat is a lot of fun when everyone's down to gamble and the Idol of Doom is in play.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, the Rejuvenator.
I remember this one.
Now it's time to do some maths.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Well, you're healthier than a gap of 5. So
yeah, no, this ain't worth it.
That's a bad deal for you.
Drinking contest.
Oh God, no!
Wah, 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 wah.
I mean, yay!
Come on, you love these. You love them. They're good for you.
You got
That's
0.
an event.
Shots.
That's bad. That's
Ale?
a 0.
Damn it.
Oh, well now.
Wrong.
Well now. Where's your drunken chi now, Zakhan?
It's all over the floor.
That's
I'm going
what
to
chi
attempt
is. Cool.
to ignore this.
Yeah, that seems fine. I'm going to attempt to ignore this.
Okay, then.
That
Yay!
stands. All right.
Then there
Sam's
you go.
definitely
And I
the
get a
winner of
drunken
the
chi.
drinking contest. So,
Yay.
doink.
We get you get a drunken chi from this card. I'm like, but you didn't
Yes.
drink it. Right. That's that confusing card that does that thing.
It's the thing that's all upside and no downside.
Okay.
All right.
Then I'm gonna
And then turn over. And now I actually click the turn indicator.
play that blessing and
Gain
heal.
2 health.
I'm gonna keep this blessing though. It's pretty cool. Blessings count against your hand size. I draw 6. That's a blah. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Drinking
Gonna
contests are just like your reaction can often be like either a fixed thing right? Like you always hate them or you always love them, or it's directly correlative to the table state.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
I'm
I'm
gonna
going to
green
lose 2
hands
fortitude.
Murgath.
Green hands, Murgath.
Green hands.
Green hands.
Then we're gonna. Where are we at? We're at the Black Dragon. Wait, why does the Black Dragon Depths have the harmonious cups? Hang
Oops.
on.
So
Okay.
a mislaid shipment. We're playing a mislaid shipment variant of the pub crawl.
Fry's like, what? What in the name?
What am I supposed to
Shalni?
do with this?
What in the name of Shalni is this crap?
It's in a little coffin. The smell
Okay,
is
well,
strange.
I
It's
guess
Lucky's
we
fault.
keep it going.
Mhm, mhm.
I guess we keep it going. This drink deck was supposed to be here, and this one's supposed to be here, and
Play it forward.
whatevs, because it's drinks. So
They all
we're
kill
gonna
you
do.
in the end.
That's true. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna. Hey, this is the good one.
Lame.
This is the good one. Okay, I take it.
Boo.
This and this.
Boo.
Drink deck decide. See, Sam, if
Alright.
you had put the
I'm gonna
right
draw
drink deck
2
down, that
cards.
I wouldn't have gotten this.
I'm gonna discard those winning hands. Thank you, Murgath.
I'm just looking out for you, buddy.
4
Don't
new
you want to win at
cards.
gambling? Come on.
Let's see. I'm not actioning. Sad. Wench, bring drinks. So there we go. This can go to Murgath. And then I have to buy 2 more from the new place.
Never new place.
Let's see. Do we go to
We got all
Punchtown?
sorts of people in chat today.
Yep. Look at Sam thinking strategically about his pub choice.
Yeah, well, that's what I did too, but apparently I'm not allowed because it's the wrong drink deck. I'm not gonna be that
you
guy
went
to
there for
say,
violence.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Come on. You went there for the pub event, not the drinks.
I know. I'm being that guy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the
Yeah.
Wait, I'm at full health, aren't I? Yeah, we're gonna
Harmonious
go to Lucky's
Dragon
Rolling
Depths.
Barrel.
He's rolling barrel. Each player may discard up to 2 cards, and yeah, that I approve this. Let's see.
Go on. Okay, there's
These
the
2.
Whew.
And draw.
Discard. Yeah, I'm gonna
1
discard 2 and draw
1.
2.
Ooh. Oh, yay!
Tivis asks, how's the Copperforge pub coming along? Excited to see that one get used. I mean,
So yeah, we have a bit of art for it. We've been thinking about drinks. In fact, Aaron Wong, our artist, just yesterday sent us a bunch of sketches for drink ideas.
Yes.
Because basically, depending on the comfort level of the artist, we talked about this before, depending on the comfort level of the artist and how long we've worked with them. For some artists, we say we want exactly this, like this. We describe everything in detail. There are, some artists who actually prefer that kind of way. And with Aaron, sometimes with Aaron and Megan and occasionally others, but with those two, we are perfectly comfortable saying, "Hey, Aaron, we
got this vague idea.
Here's this new idea for our tavern. Here's some story ideas that Jeff Batone is working on. Draw us some drinks." And so she just did that, and now it's our job to figure out, like, okay, what do these things do? So anyway, the Copperforge pub is coming along nicely, and yeah, you'll like it.
Could you make beer but steampunk? That's basically correct.
It's basically how it works.
Oh god, holy highball!
Jason.
We're chasing.
Chaser.
We're just gonna keep running around. Oh, I should leave that there so that we know we don't go back. Well, I accidentally spill my drink, so I gain 1 drunken chi and then reduce the alcohol content of my drink by my drunken chi. Yes, yay! So I gain 1 drunken chi, And then I have a Drunken Chi of 4, so it's 0 alcohol. But I get all the other stuff, so I heal 1, which doesn't do anything, and then I draw 3 cards. Woo! I'm through all of the garbage that Murgath left on top of my deck.
Yay!
That hot garbage. This lives here. And this
Those
lives
5
And
cards
that
were
was a
bad, folks.
chaser.
I mean, well, now I have a bunch of cards in hand, so let's go to the Scurvy Dog.
Oh yeah, is this the discard on action one?
Yes, discard an action to not get punched in the face.
Well, fortunately, I just drew a Gambling I'm in, so I'll discard that.
Ooh. Ooh.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll discard this card. As Zakhan, I usually do play Toast, but I feel like at this stage of the game, I'll be snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Yeah.
And we're done.
All right.
We actually have a lot of steampunk drinks already in the game, but that's because we've had a gnome since Red Dragon in 3 in the
forever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
game. Who is already playing into the overalls and tinkering happy-go-lucky. Sometimes it explodes archetype.
Ta-da! Go read Wizgill's story too. That one's pretty good.
Yes. Interesting. Okay.
Hmm.
And indeed, we do have a kobold who
All
plays
right.
into the setting up traps and that sort of thing, but a little more mechanically advanced.
All right. Well,
I
flipped the coin, and the coin goes
Uh-oh.
west. We're gambling.
I approve of this message.
Huh.
I ante a gold.
I
Oh,
play
out
Don't
of turn.
Bother With Me with your silly games.
Aw, boring.
Weak.
Wimpy. I don't have any. You just get my money.
I like it. I like that money.
Adventure Kid 8, I get to play as Wizgill once. The gear deck favored me that day. Yes, sometimes the gear deck favors you. Sometimes it doesn't. Same with the drink deck. It's kind of our shtick. It's kind of what we do.
When people ask, I usually tell them, when you're playing as Wizgill, flip over as many gears as possible because it averages net positive.
Yep.
So if you flip the entire deck over, value.
So, Civi Vortex said, Tivis, now wrench is one I feel like I play wrong. Can you just have unlimited inventions out? Because I felt like I was cheating. Yes. They, as Civi Vortex says, they all tick down. The reason you feel like you're cheating is because if you're playing wrench and so the thing you need to know, and you need to tell the other people at your table, is they can punch your gizmos.
Yes.
If they don't do that, wrench will win, like hands down. So that's kind of the important thing to remember about wrench, is that you've got to punch his gizmos. No, seriously,
You really got it.
Yes.
his gizmos.
When wrench is in play, also your hit all effects gain a lot of value.
Destroy him.
Just super good.
Those
So just
cards that
play
you
those.
often discard because they just say hit everybody for 1, and you don't play them because usually when you play them you get hit back for 2 from like 4 different like locations.
Mm-hmm.
Against wrench, those cards are gold.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna oh dang it.
Lost on turn 3 at a bachelor party last month as wrench, says Vortac. Yeah. Oof. Sounds like a lot of collateral damage and or a very big drink.
I'm gonna just gain a fortitude with this here. I can't gain a fortitude. I'm at top fortitude. Okay, I'll discard this then. But my value.
Collaboration. Everyone turned on you. Rough.
Owies.
Yeah, that's a thing that can happen in the Red Dragon Inn. I'm gonna.
What you gonna do?
Oh, dang. Oh, dang.
Ooh.
I'm going to. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna do
No,
this.
stop.
I'm gonna pay a gold to the inn. Except I'm gonna
Whoa.
play. Hang on, I have a spell for that.
Okay.
I have a spell for that. So then I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
Just 2. Got it.
Just the 2, and then now that I have an action,
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Ice Storms, trying to cool off my drink. Remember that thing I just said where normally it just causes everybody to hit you back? Well, I'm doing it. I hit everybody for 1.
Just the one?
Just the 1. My hand
Unimas.
is kind of meh.
Oof.
I take 1. And then, so you want to fight?
Hey, look, it's the thing
It's
I
that
said
thing.
would happen. However, I'm gonna play this blessing that I should have played earlier and reduce it by 2.
Oh, tang.
Tang.
That's wise.
Any other hitting
No.
backing things? Okay.
Not from me.
Then
I think Murgath's only got
then-
the 1 hit back when he's not boss mode.
where are we at? We're at the scurvy dog.
We're at the
that's 3
scurviest
drinks.
of dogs.
That's 3 drinks. Scurvy, you're getting scurvied.
Oh no!
Then
Wow!
Sides.
Lame.
Sides.
Oof.
Tip the
Rough.
wench.
Sides. Let's tip the winch.
Okay, you've got 3 gold left.
Okay. 3 gold and a gigantic gap, which will make you both
Another
decide
sip.
that you have to get me on gold. Zakhan is less good at punching on gold because he's
Good at punching.
with his broken
Yeah, he's got.
I got
got
them their
other concerns.
fists.
Vortex says, Jeff, your oof sounds just like the old Minecraft injury sound. I should play Minecraft sometime.
Oh.
I actually should play Minecraft at some point. I've heard only good things.
I can't wait for Dragon Quest Builders 3. If that ever happens, I don't know. I don't know if that's something they're even working on. So, Dragon Quest Builders is a series that's basically Minecraft, but with Dragon Quest theme.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's pretty delightful. 2 built on 1 really, really well and made a lot of quality of life improvements and, actually has a pretty good story. I don't know if one story compares to it, but I don't know. It's fun.
I'm doing the boring thing.
He's doing the thing.
Outside noisy, inside empty. I burn all my. I spend any amount of drunken chi to either gain fortitude or decrease my alcohol content. We will
5.
We will reduce the alcohol content by 5.
By 5.
1,
Dang.
2, 3, 4,
Hashtag Nerf Sam.
5.
Mm-hmm.
Mwahaha. That is the card Murgath was trying to kill.
It would have been nice to kill it.
It is a card you want to kill.
Akira Toriyama did do the design art for Dragon Quest.
But that is my action, so I don't do anything else. I give this to you so that you don't have a harmonious cup drink on top of your deck.
I already got the good one.
And I get a bucket of brine. That doesn't increase my alcohol content.
Gee, sucks to be you, guess.
That's the opposite of alcohol content. 1, 2. Lame. That goes there. Bucket of brine.
Oh yeah, that one. Sorry. Yep,
Ding.
the orders look the same. Ding. Okay, what's everybody's good holiday plans? What are you doing? Where
Watch
are you going?
all of
who
the
are you visiting?
movies.
What are you watching? What are you playing? What are you reading? What are you doing for the holidays?
I plan to be doing a bunch of minis painting.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Happy Craftsmas.
Yep.
We're gonna have grandpa, great grandma, and uncle come up. They're just gonna be here for the Christmas day because uncle works in retail hell. So they'll go back down south afterwards. But The little guy will get some time with almost all of the grandparents.
Cool.
Let's see.
Zakhan, I smite you in the name of
No.
all that is unholy.
No, I can't react.
You can't react. Sucks to be you.
It can't be reduced, negated, or ignored. It just happens.
It just happens. You just
Ow.
take 2 damage and accept this blessing from Banefall, who's like, I'm real sorry that this happened to you, bro.
That doesn't
Vortec.
say gain health.
Vortec says, what's your...
yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
What's your favorite drink? Promos included.
Oh.
I can't even hold them all in my brain now if you're including promos.
Yeah.
I don't know, the con promo we just started doing, like Thirsty Dragons, is pretty good.
Yeah, that one's
though. It's not
yeah,
really
that one's a
drink.
hoot, but not quite. Not quite the one.
I mean,
Yeah.
favorite. See it. Everybody asks
I'm
these
just-
things. Favorite on what? Favorite effect? Favorite art? Favorite flavor text? Right.
I don't
Favorite
know, I think
flavor
it's
text is
Dealer's choice.
favorite flavor text is, or as the ogres call it, brew.
Yes. That's a pretty good one. I am a
um,
fan of Potion of Idiotic Bravery.
Oh, that's a good one. Yes, that's a very good one.
Because I like or what's oh god, it's like Shot of Lucky Dice or something like that. God, what is it called?
Oh yeah, something like that.
It's the shot glass with the dice that are or dice with the ice cubes that are etched as dice and starts around
Fun
again.
fact, the
Which I
artist
drew.
for that.
That one's a really good one. That's a really good card. Good effect, good art.
It's positive, I think, to like the things that you make. Let's see. I'm just pawing through my catalog of the promo drinks because
Ruby Knight, that's the Grim Dark Ale, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Equal to your hand after discard. Oh yeah, that one's great. That one's cool.
I kind of like Hunter's Hooch because it looks like Jägermeister, and Jägermeister used to be my favorite alcohol. So I'm just going to pencil that in to get this question answered.
I didn't think I would ever hear of. I think you've told me this before.
Yeah.
But I just can't imagine a world in which Jägermeister is somebody's favorite drink.
I used to just pour it into a shot glass from the bottle at room temperature and sip it.
Ah.
You're welcome. When I tell people that I was raised wrong, it's a joke, but it's also the truth. And I like things that are bad. I like the gritty fudge that you make when you're reading a recipe from the back of a Hershey's cocoa pail, but you don't have confectioner's sugar. I like that.
Oh, Lordy.
I think it's delicious. So anyways, that was my action phase. And now I should order somebody a drink, and it should come from the Scurvy Dog.
Yes.
And it should go to Zakhan,
in
my opinion, because he deserves it. Art and Science says he doesn't have a favorite, but if Frank hands him something, he'd drink it. Yeah,
yeah.
Fair, especially if he says it's good, right?
See, so Art and Science, you need to head on over to Star Tusks at some point, because if you like what Frank's laying down.
Oh, speaking of water with a punch.
Hey, water with a punch, which was just mentioned by Tiny in the chat.
I hate this.
These are the drinks that are bad.
I did not enjoy it.
Oh no!
In fact.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid. See, this hand is exactly wrong. This hand is exactly wrong. Okay,
Jeff is looking pretty sober over there. Agreed.
Zakhan, tip the wedge.
Zakhan.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna draw 3, which might be a mistake. I'm going to not whiff on my action. That's good.
I really should have spent the first several rounds just pretending that my hand was shit and just gambling over and over again. That's really the error of my playing here.
What's this?
I punched Zakhan for 2.
For 2, you say?
For 2.
I duck it.
Duck. Well, duck you. I get rid of this. I get rid of this. I order a drink. I'm a scurvy dog. Oh, wait. I gotta look at this. I gotta look at this. I do this, I guess. And I drink Gold Swagger. This one. The art is very cool on this one.
You can solve your gold problem.
Reveal this drink. Choose a number between 1 and 4 for X. Gain X gold. Oh, boy. That's pretty fascinating.
Snap.
Yeah, I choose 4.
Yeah. That's
Anybody
unfortunate.
I mean,
dang it, Lucky.
Yeah, go for it. Have fun.
Drink deck decides. Drink deck decides.
One day, Jeff won't get the drink he needs. That's unfortunate. Thanks, Tiny.
Tiny. Tiny, why? Tiny, how?
All right,
Tiny,
well, time to skip over that plan and go back to the other plan. Let's see. We got 4 of these. and it's just me vanilla hitting Ozrik for 2.
Let's see. That resolves. Because we're getting to the phase of even though our gaps are bigger than Murgath's right now, we're all kind of out of gas a little bit.
All right. I'm gonna give this to Ozrik.
Oh,
and
we
then
go somewhere.
I'm just killing all the taverns.
Okay. All right. I should not do anything with my hand and should not pretend that it's actually my turn.
You might
tell me when it's really my turn, Sam.
Yes.
Well, send the button. Ring the button, and you didn't press the button on the end of your turn. So.
Oh well. Sorry, my mistake.
Wait. Harmonious Cup? Is that the correct answer?
Mm-hmm.
No, I need better cards, not more health.
Discard and draw.
Ding ding.
I do none of that.
2.
My hand is good.
All right, my hand got better.
My hand is actual good.
Oh, and look, we're still in my order a drink phase.
Oh, that's true.
Let's hand these over to Ozrik here because you've got 4 drinks. So I just want to bury the harmonious stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Then I draw cards. I'm like, why is my hand so small? Oh.
The reason you discarded the cards. This is bad. Oh, we're going someplace else.
We're going to the Harmonious Cup.
It was not the result of a drinker chaser. Oh well, I'll ignore the rest of the card because it was the result of a drinker chaser. This is double troll swill. Ugh. I ignore it.
No, you do not.
Okay. Then I'll reduce the AC by 1.
Great, I'll increase it by 2.
I'll reduce it by 3 and gain a drunken chi.
The wench thinks you should stop playing with the drinks.
There we go.
Wench thinks you should stop playing with my drinks.
Okay,
everyone play all their cards.
This negates this one little thing.
Yes, it's fine. Oh, lordy.
So +1, -1 then. Everything.
Yeah.
So the net result of all of that is Sam takes his drink.
Yes. We will go ahead and gain a drunken chi. So I gain 2, get a drunken chi, lose 2. And then this goes away.
Now we're talking.
And this goes away.
We're talking. Now we got us a game here, people.
And we travel. We go to the Harmonious Cup. It's the only place left.
Uh-huh.
Each player may discard 2 cards from their hand. Each player who does so gains a fortitude.
I do not. My hand is still pretty good.
So much gas. I've got 5 cards left in my deck. I'm about to shuffle. I believe Ozrik is soon to shuffle as well. Shoot, I think everyone's real close.
Mm-hmm.
I passed the churn.
Yay!
Officially. Troll Swill with a chaser of Troll Swill. That's basically what it was, Ruby.
Oh,
Much gas spent.
Oh, This scrapping before, it's just flesh wounds.
It was two different wenches arguing with each other.
Yeah.
And actually, they both agreed that nobody ought to be playing with
They just phrased it the same way, so they thought they were having a fight, but they both wanted the same thing.
Yes.
So yes, we're all getting to be kind of out of gas. So we'll see how this goes. And now Murgath just healed, and so suddenly it's like you think the game is over, and they keep pulling you back in.
Ah, it's both of us.
You both are facing down 3 fortitude loss.
Eve.
But if you lose fortitude in this way, you'll get a blessing.
I'm gonna bubble tea.
Cleaved. Sam does not get cleaved.
Very well. You get cleaved, so Ozrik gets a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, I'm blessed.
And I feel like I accomplished something.
Hooray.
Dear diary, today I whooped Ozrik kind of hard with a sword the one time. It was below my performance, but I was having a rough night.
I was kind of drunk.
Ruby Knight asks,
how dangerous?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, would it be to just go fast and just discard and draw 7 every turn? That's interesting. I mean, I'm gonna let Sam answer first, actually, while I think of how to say this.
So we have played around. I have played around with the idea in the past, and have attempted it, and it did not affect my win rate positively, as positively as I would like in the head-to-head gauntleting between me and Jeff. If I remember correctly, it didn't actually improve my odds.
Yeah, I vaguely remember it. I don't think we did it enough times to have it be an actual, like, statistically significant sample. So I wouldn't put too much stock in that. Now, so Ruby Knight, what I would say, this is.
Don't discard your I don't think so.
Yeah.
Well, so here's the thing. Here's how I would say this. I believe that strategy would make a good Red Dragon Inn player slightly worse and a bad Red Dragon Inn player substantially better. Here's why. One of the key, as anyone who's on this stream probably has played enough Red Dragon Inn to know that one of the most important things you can do, the most important phase of the game is the discard and draw, phase. You've got to get rid of, basically, if a card doesn't say ignore something, you should be thinking about discarding it. Okay. Sam and I argue about whether it's correct to keep a bad action simply so that you can play an action. And it probably is correct to keep one, but for the most part, get rid of your cards and get new ones so that you can reshuffle your deck as quickly as possible so you can get your I don't think so back. Right. That's kind of the main idea there. So what I would say is, with a bad player playing the strategy you're talking about, where you discard your hand every time, you're gonna cut your way through the crap quickly. Yes. And so I feel like a bad player would probably improve slightly using that, but a good player would probably get worse slightly by doing that. So anyway, there's the strategy lesson.
And it's going to depend on the character too, because some characters have cards that are like really good at specific point game states.
Yep.
And you'll hold on to them. Like, it's really hard to discard Erp that really hit the spot.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna negate your blessing.
What?
Oh,
I was just playing this at the end of my turn to gain a fortitude, but you had to be a rat bastard, Murgath.
Gotta be a meanie about it.
Yeah, well,
I might get eliminated real soon. I gotta do my stuff.
A rat blackguard, as they say. Okay,
also, if you're close to running your deck, playing your cards more aggressively is almost always correct.
Mm-hmm. So I noticed something playing this that delights me. And it's that when I mouse over Murgath's cards,
yes,
the card titles where Banefall is saying something, Banefall's text is in a different font in the mouse over.
Yes.
You didn't notice that?
I don't know as I've ever played Murgath on T-Sim before.
You're saying even in the T-Sim mouse
Yeah.
over. I thought you
Yeah.
meant on the
That's
card. I was like,
hilarious.
but you knew that. That's pretty good. Whoever did that, chef's kiss.
Good job. Good work. No, if that was you,
Zakhan,
we noticed.
Yeah?
Elemental Ale, 2 alcohol.
Oh,
no
okay.
chi.
No chi. This card that looks like a drink isn't actually a drink. It's an action.
Elemental Ale.
Number one lesson of Red Dragon
this is
Inn.
going to be the worst. This is perhaps one of the worst things I've ever said on stream.
Uh-oh.
Kittens.
But you playing Zakhan makes me want cheese.
Good night, everybody.
Jeff
everybody.
wants some wine with that cheese.
Perhaps.
Okay, that goes there.
What do you mean I can't ignore that drink? It has an action. That action has a drink in the art.
Yeah.
Boy.
Bouncing dragons.
This is not a good time for bouncing dragons.
Whoa. Well, yeah, Crowley, you're right. You're right. I'll see you later. I'll just go tell my friends why I'm so ashamed.
Yeah. You know what? This is going to go badly for the guy who has not as much gold. Well, I do have more gold than Zakhan, but I don't think that matters. I am going to attempt to ignore this drink.
Aww. No bouncing dragons.
Yay! I believe everyone has played that.
I'm good.
They pretty much have, yeah.
And that's that.
All right, I discard this card that was going to give me the positive parity on the bouncing dragons. 5, flip, shuffle 2.
He immediately gets that one card that lets him heal himself whichever direction he wants.
Yeah, but I only have the one drunken chi now.
I know, and that's what kind of makes it funny to think that.
Uh-huh.
But what if you had some way to inflate your drunken chi and like
this way?
Yeah. Sorry. I don't know. How close can Sam fly to the sun, and will it pay off? The ultimate Zakhan question.
This very weird and unbalanced game has gotten very interesting and balanced.
Yes. By the way, I already gave Murgath a mug of not water, so you can have a mug of not water.
Yeah,
Zakhan is Icarus? Yeah.
Yes.
That's how push your luck mechanics work.
I take
2 AC.
Yep. 2 axe.
You can have this. I will drink this. It's a corpse reviver. I think my bits are close enough that it'll matter.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my.
Content from this drink. For the rest of this churn, if you would pass out, instead set your alcohol content to 1 less than your fortitude.
And then your drunken chi to that.
Yes.
But Tiny asked, would you die to corpse survivor due to drunken chi? Yes.
But I can always throw cards out of my hand.
Right. Remember the yeet rule. We're gonna call it the yeet rule now.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh. Spicy.
Coding.
Damn you, automatic scripting.
It's written on the card.
Nice.
All right. Anyway.
That's great.
Oh, spicy. I love it.
Oh, Lord. Oh. All right.
Yeetus key deletus. I like it. That's a good rule summary right there.
Yes. Get rid of that. And it's at 13 and 12.
You're at 13 and 13. Oh, 12 after you do the corpse survivor.
And these are discarded so that I don't drunken chi myself to death.
Uh-huh.
Woohoo! I needed the rejuvenator, not the corpse reviver.
Yep.
Yep, Ruby. So some of the elements on our tabletop simulator table here have scripting. So they know where our alcohol and fortitude markers are, and when they touch, it automatically flips the player mat to indicate that you
Yes.
have lost, which is very dramatic, but can be a bit of a problem, as
Yeah.
we've seen here.
Now
if you're, trying to save yourself in the last second.
I'm gonna scoot this over. The good thing about this is that
you over.
there's a little tracking log over here, so that if something gets nudged or bounces somewhere, we can reset the game state. So that's right there.
There's some cool stuff in this mod.
There is technology.
Where were you? Where the hell were you, Card?
I had a.
Where the hell were you also?
The tip the wenches that would have killed Ozrik like 5 turns ago.
Mm-hmm. We have the
and a sermon.
To the chi, says Vortex.
Oh God, you did draw the rest of the gold stripping.
Well, not gonna help you now, cause I went to Lucky's.
Also, I'm about to die, so.
Gold swagger.
If only Ozrik didn't start the game with 3 extra gap and 4 extra gold.
All right, well, hey guys, guess what?
Yes. Gambling?
What? What are you doing? Okay. That's not punching.
Goes to you, Ozrik.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna what's that up your sleeve and kick out Murgath.
I raise.
Bye. This is fun.
Yeah,
Tiny says,
sure.
One time I played against a Murgath. I was Amandir. Every damage was reduced to 1. Get blessing, heal back to 1.
Pass.
Sometimes heal 2 and make a health profit. Yeah. Yeah.
Jen, it is still your turn.
Excellent. Then I need to.
We fought each other's gold, and you had your fun.
I did. It was fun. It was delightful. I love to gamble. All right.
The wench dares you.
Vortex says, Lucky is the most. Would you like a bad time? Bartender.
You've never been to City Club.
What's that?
Hold on. Oh yeah, reveal 2 drinks from the drink deck. I'm just gonna do it because that's fun.
You get
the feel.
It chases.
Chases.
Oh snap! It chases into a good one.
Dang,
oh God!
4 and 4.
You want to give us this one, right? No.
Oh, this is not good.
The
drink. Remember all the crowing I was doing earlier about drink deck decides? Yeah, drink deck is redecided.
Yeah, you get to pick which one you want to give out.
Yep.
Well, y'all are gonna drink the dwarven fire water.
That's reasonable. I expected as much.
And I'm gonna ignore the rough remedy.
Oh snap!
Wow. I'm gonna ignore the dwarven fire water, maybe.
Oh snap!
Oh wait a minute. I'm gonna read rough remedy here real quick.
You didn't get a rough remedy, but
yeah, I'm gonna read the rough remedy here real quick.
Yes.
And then I'm going to. Then I'm going to see what happens if I don't think so. Murgath's ignore.
I'm going to really ignore it.
Ignore. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I am humbled.
Yes. I die.
Zakhan drunken did.
Zakhan explodes.
Yay.
Split.
We each get 2 gold.
Love it.
Split.
2 gold.
And Murgath, you got to send us to a new place.
Yep, I gotta.
There was a chaser.
And it's gotta be Lucky's Rolling Barrel because there's no other choice I can make that's legal.
Yeah,
that's true. Each player may discard up to 2 cards and draw that many. I'm gonna.
So for who was it that
that
voted for Sam at the start of the stream?
It
was like Varric.
I think so.
Because you were wrong.
Haha.
Ha!
Okay.
Oh, it was Tivis. It was Tivis.
Now I think you're done, Murgath?
I believe so.
Okay, great. I'm gonna gain 1 fortitude.
It's fun when Jeff gets impatient,
What?
teasing you.
Ding. My drink would have
Okay,
killed
here we
me.
go.
That drink would have killed me.
Whew.
So what
That
Jen-
would have
What Jen doesn't realize
also killed
is
me.
that what Jen doesn't realize is that we're over an hour into the stream and I kind of have to go. However,
All right.
finish this game.
All right. Punch Jeff very, very hard.
Punch. Green hands for 2.
Off to work you go, Tivis.
Oh,
Ruby
See,
also
where'd the
voted
big
for
guy go?
Zakhan.
Oh, have a good work, Tivis.
See you later, Tivis.
Oh.
Big guy go.
Just-
That
Just ignores the green
resolves.
hands.
Ignoring all the things. Okay, then we're at Lucky's. So here, have a lucky drink.
Okay.
And I have a lucky drink. And I have
Troll
another drink.
swill with camaraderie
Bottom
brew.
shelf ale with a chaser of ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
It's-
Oh, that's vicious.
rough.
That's vile.
That's rough.
That's
And I'm finally after having this, like, after playing the whole game telling everybody, oh, I got a good hand, I finally am out of gas and have nothing to play on this.
oh no.
So here's what happens. I
7
gain
and
7 well, if I gain 7 boozahol, then what's going to happen is my board's going to flip over. So 2 minus 1, I gain 1 fortitude. And then I gain 1. That's what I did. Did I?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no, you did.
No, the log says
The log says you did it twice.
9, 16. Wait, wasn't I at? Yes, sorry. It says the log says I did it twice because the last thing that happened in the game
Was
me playing that healing card. So yeah, I am at 17.
Yeah.
I gain 7 boozahol and go to 16,
Woohoo!
and I am quite sad. And drink deck decides. P.S.
The drink deck has decided to reverse its
Vicious.
opinion of who's going to
the
win.
drink deck has been a fickle beast today.
For those of
Oh.
you that enjoy some Blood Bowl, the drink deck and Nuffle like hang out at like the same social clubs.
Ruby, what does the brew do after a player is knocked out? It's at the time that the brew resolves. That's
Yeah.
that's how many players it counts. So either somebody is still in the game and so it counts them, or they aren't. And it
All
doesn't.
right. I attempt to put Ozrik out of his misery.
I do actually I do actually have a fort ignore. So
Your
Try
powers
harder.
are useless,
yay.
weakling.
All
right.
I thought this was a boss card.
The boss card has an additional one.
Yeah. No.
Blessings might save you.
Okay, so that resolves. I can't
Get a blessing.
So right.
So technically, he's going to get 2 blessings for this.
Yeah, and he gets one before
that's
the
right.
first one even hits him.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
So
So
if
I'm
it
at
is-
wait, what am I at? 3. I had to take 3, so this is gonna flip me over. I'm gonna put this right here to say I'm at 14. I get
Mhm.
these. Then what happens?
You need to heal
is-
3.
Then what happens is I
Tivis, I did see that a new Blood Bowl was announced.
hit
have
you
no
back
idea when
for
it comes out.
3.
Oh,
I don't think so.
Okay.
that's
I hit you back for 2.
All right, that happens.
Then I blessing of rejuvenation,
and
recharging the elements.
Oh my goodness gracious! Pixel life.
Pixel life still.
All right.
Hashtag nurse
Blast.
That's
I'm
just
still
the way
in-
it goes sometimes.
I'm still in lots of
Mhm.
trouble here. Oops, sorry.
But Murgath
Oop.
has to drink before you have to figure out
Yeah.
how much trouble you're in.
Uh,
Speaking of which, here we go.
Owies.
Bottom
Dang.
shelf ale.
Bottom shelf.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Vortag is like, whoa, the clutch plays. Yes, that was some clutch. That was some clutch having the right cards.
It's because I got all of the blessings that didn't affect my fortitude.
Tip the wench. All right.
Tip the wench for no reason.
Yeah.
The reason is to get it out of his hand without having to discard it.
Correct. So now, oh man,
it's a moral victory when you play the tip the wench, just because.
Oh, so the
gambling.
The upside of Ozrik. The upside of Ozrik is that he has some good, no cards, some ignores and negates. The bad side is that means he doesn't have so many actions. I am going to play Elemental Destruction, and I'm going to play the second ability, the reveal and discard the top card of your drinking pile without taking its effects.
Okay.
So,
all right,
I get rid of that Tipsy Tower.
That happens.
Yeah.
That is all I do.
That is
for my
your action.
Oh
no!
In case I survive, I'm going to order more drinks.
Well, I mean, it's to exhaust the deck to go to the Harmonious Cup, right?
Yes. Okay, so now this is 1, and then we go here.
I mean,
and
you do that anyway.
Discard 2.
Discard 2 cards to heal 1.
I'm going to discard 2 cards to heal 1.
Same.
And then I order 2, 3, and we have closed all of the taverns and end up at the back of the Red Dragon Inn where everybody pays a gold.
Just Ozrik and Murgath walking down the street like leaning against each other. Best buddies.
That was totally great.
Oh, magic's really cool. I'm jealous of your armor. Can I wear your helmet?
Yeah. Your sword is real pretty.
What is happening on Jen's side? Where did your deck of cards go? There it is.
I keep discarding onto it because I muscle memory is not being my friend, so I'm just gonna do the thing.
All right, so I now drink. Yes.
Wow.
Okay, still in it.
All right.
Still in it. Da 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 da.
I gotta punch him to make this happen. Ooh, just a flesh wound.
Ozrik is what?
Oh!
No!
My gap increased.
Ozrik says, Bottle Monkey says Ozrik is drunk AF and Murgath is beat to hell, and Murgath is hitting Ozrik with the hilt of his sword, and Ozrik's like batting him away with flame, with little like flame sparks, like
Huh? Well, if it's stupid and it works, it works. Cleave.
Smack.
Turn to stone.
Sadness.
Very well. I can't deal with it.
Okay. We're still in it. It's still a pitch battle here.
Still a pitch battle. Pitched.
Such sadness.
Pitched.
You should probably order me a drink.
Yeah. That's the plan.
Yeah.
Oh,
not
good right now. All right, I'm gonna attempt to add a little fire to that first, although it won't be enough.
That's why I ordered a double.
Oh.
So wait, after.
Yep.
Yeah. After the booze.
Whoa.
Oh, I have 0 cards
now.
left. Oh. That was that. Okay.
Hold on,
Chat was talking about
maybe
the clutch plays.
Yeah, your blessing.
Chat was talking about the clutch plays. That was a clutch play. However, here's my blessing. Oh, damn it. I won't make it to the phase where I could play this card.
Oh.
So
it does not.
So that means you have pixel life and I go out and Murgath.
No, did somebody else move my
No, you're there.
No, you're right.
Okay, cool.
You take 2 from this.
No, I'm saying I thought I was here first, and then somebody moved one of my bits.
No,
Sam, was that you?
I didn't move it, but someone
No, I
had
didn't-
moved it
I
from
didn't move
from the correct
Whatever.
spots.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'll do it twice.
You're good.
And we lose, and Murgath wins. That was a cool game.
That was a cool game.
K. Riley's like, so this game never ends. Well, there are when you play this strategy where you're just keeping everything other than your cards that say no, then it gets to be this pitch battle really
It gets
close.
to be
and then all of a
toy.
sudden somebody just collapses at the end. Whoever's the
Yeah,
first to run out of
Yeah,
gas.
I mean, yeah,
sucks.
there were some swings in this game that kept it going. Sam getting 6, was it? 5
Yeah,
or 6?
it was
Heal? Oof.
Oh, that was good. But then the drink deck
Oof.
was like, oh, we don't like that. Let me
Yeah,
reset that for you.
So close.
Drink deck's so mean.
I almost went out on gold. Thought I
Mhm.
was good on Gap, and Murgath was gonna just kind of float away with getting punched and beat up, and then nope.
Yep.
We had the classic Murgath kills you but waits.
Mhm.
Banefall resurrects you.
I mean,
Yep.
we had that. We had
one of those.
We had multiple resurrections in this game, actually.
Yep.
Uh,
That's the
Wow.
theme. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Get
Get up out of your graves.
Wait,
Yes, you feel better.
Jack Skellington is ready to play. So yeah, there it is. Like that was kind of a sick game, actually. It was pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah. We are going to take a break now for the holidays. We'll be back in January. We're not 100% sure when yet, but it'll be like probably mid to late January. Where
Yes, happy
time off.
holidays, happy New Year. See you in 2023.
Christmas,
Happy
Hanukkah, Kwanzaa.
Happy person about to have a kid.
Absolutely.
Happy that. And yeah.
Happy end of finals.
Happy gaming. Happy end of finals.
Go just
Happy solstice.
Be good to each
Happy
other.
happy Craftsmas.
Happy Christmas. Yes, I got to go downstairs and play with glitter and paint and glue.
Woo!
Happy Gamesmas. Happy
Friendsmas.
Happy all the things. And yeah, we'll see you in January. Thank you all for supporting us. Thank you for buying our games. Thank you for playing our games. Thank you for watching our streams. Thank you for just being fun and cool fans to have. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, and
See you next time.
See you next year.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.